guys, welcome to my channel, Budgeting My Abundance. I am the Abundant Mama, and this is the channel where I am basically documenting my journey to becoming financially free and living a financially independent life. Today we are doing the end of the month September savings check-in. And I have some news. As you can see from my title, there is things going on with my job, or in this case, my former job. So I am no longer working there or working at all right now. I am in the process of looking for another job. Life be lifing, but I have like no ill will towards them. Like, it was a little unexpected, and that's my baby. 1 second. Okay, so as I was saying, I have like no ill will or any anger or anything towards them. It's kind of ironic because if you saw the last video, I am part of the ODBJ movement, and I said that I am ready to like have my own business. So I don't know if I manifested that or not, but like I'm still in the process of trying to get my Etsy store together. But I was also in the process of looking for another job too. So like I knew I was leaving, it's just I wanted to leave on my terms. But you know, the universe makes moves for you, and when it decides it's ready to bless you with whatever. So this is the only way I can look at it, is like I see that in order to bless me with a manifestation, it had to take something from me to make room for the new better thing that's coming in my life. So that's what I have for that. So I am going to get started on here, but since I am no longer working, that means I no longer have cash to actually stuff. So my sister, actually, I've been trying to get her to like look into cash stuffing and budgeting. The next video will be of me doing her budget. She is allowing me to do her budget, and so we'll probably be documenting her journey a little bit, or at least getting her started and going from there. And then when I do start getting some funds, we'll go back to documenting my journey. So I'm actually pretty excited about that, because I get to like help her fix her budget and see if she's up for any savings challenges and helping her with that. So yay. But yeah, let's go ahead and see where we are now. If you saw the last video that I had before my why the ODBJ why video, it was my cash stuffing. And in my cash stuffing video, I said that I basically had to restart my emergency savings. So that's where we're at in this video. We're gonna count my my $1 challenges, because in my normal check-ins, I always take money from my $1 challenges, my $5 challenges, and my rollovers if I have anything left over, and then I add that with my emergency fund, and that's how I figure out how much I saved for that month. So at this point, well, let me turn this on. Let's see. Okay. Nope. Let me turn you off actually, and then turn my page, and then turn you on, and then I'm gonna erase. I need to erase this. So last month I had $829, and I was trying to get to 1,000, but I had to use some of my emergency fund money. Oh Lord. All right, 829. Let me just fix that. And then I had to use some of my emergency fund money. So basically, I'm restarting my challenge from 500. So from my ones, let's see how much I saved. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have $5 saved from my ones. So I'm gonna write that down here. And then for my 15, For my $5 challenge, I had 15 because I remember that from the last time I cashed up. So for $5, I have 15. And then I'm going to erase right here. Because when I started my, I'm making sure you guys can see, when that's self-care. My last cash stuffing, I believe I put $40. I did, I put $40 in here. So I have $40 from my emergency fund that I started restuffing. Because honestly, I think I counted maybe the wrong way last time. And I'm gonna erase this. So I'm gonna add this, and that's how much I saved all together. And then I'm gonna add that to my emergency fund. So I have 40, 45, 50, 55, 56. This feels so awkward counting it this way. I'm left-handed, so to me, it should be going this way. I'm gonna just do it this way. Here. So I have 40, 45, 50, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60. So all together, I have a total of $60 saved. And so, since I already have 500 because I'm restarting from the halfway point, that means I have 560 plus these $2, so I have 562 that I have saved for the month of September. So that's where we're at for a total. Actually, let me erase this. I mean, that means I've saved $60, $62 or $60. And then I saved $562 for the quarterly. Because normally you would like put up this as your quarterly savings. So this is what threw me off. I think I did this one in August wrong. But it is what it is, and I'm starting over, so it's fine. I saved $60. So what I have as a total is $562. So we will see how this is gonna go. I did have some other monies. Oh no. I just cracked that I would be stuffing for my sinking funds, but since I am no longer working, I'm saving that money, and that is definitely going to go towards like bills. So instead of that going to my sinking funds, it's going to go towards my bills. That's what I have this emergency fund for. So I really don't want to have to pull out of it, but if I have to, that's what it's for. I will. Same thing with my savings fund. This is like my own personal savings. My goal was to eventually save up enough money where I can start investing it. But if bills need to be paid, I'm going to pull it so it can pay my bills. So as of now, I have $562. And honestly, I'm okay with that. I'm perfectly fine with that since I used that money for its intended purposes. Oh, and since I added those 15 from the 5 and then the 5 ones, that equals a 20. So I'm going to go ahead and color this on my emergency fund. So I'm going to color in a 20. So that shows that, like, because I add these monies to go towards it. And so I want to show that I'm coloring them in. I will say, last time I was unemployed, I had unemployment checks coming in. So I was still able to cash stuff with that. The only downside to this is the fact that I haven't been there long enough to qualify for unemployment. So, you know, that's going to be a real challenge, but we'll see how I'll make this work. Okay, so next. So, I think that is actually all I have today. So, yeah. Man makes a plan and God laughs. That's all I can say. This has definitely been a year. Like, my year ain't even over, but like, this has definitely been like a year of challenges. And I think this is just the year where I'm supposed to be tested to see how much do I want these goals and how much am I willing to work for them and how willing am I to stick with these things. Because in my ODBJ, I don't know if I mentioned that or not, but I have a tendency to like, do things and then not stick with them. So this, I think, is the year that's really challenging me. It's like, okay, you said you wanted this, but now we're gonna test you to see how much do you really want it, and are you actually willing to stick with it? So I'm up for that challenge, and I look forward to passing it. But yeah, that's all I got for today. I will see you guys in the next one where I will be budgeting for my sister. Abundant Mama out. Bye.